When I went to be induced with my first child, I was rightfully nervous, but my birthing plan was pretty simple. Do whatever necessary to have a healthy baby and keep me alive in the process. However, things got a little bit scary, actually a lot scary, and really crazy for a little while. I had a sharp contraction that lasted for 10 minutes straight, and it really wasn't even letting up whenever the nurse came back in. So we kind of stopped things, we called my doctor, but by the time my doctor got there, I felt completely at ease. I knew that he had a plan and he was gonna get us through it. But throughout even the scary moments and the painful moments, I knew what was waiting me at the end, a cause for joy and celebration, a new life that I would hold in my hands. This was something that was easy for me to keep in my mind during that process, but it was very hard for the disciples to grasp a similar concept when Jesus was trying to equate what they were going to go through to that of childbirth. They couldn't grasp what he was talking about because they'd never experienced anything like what he was saying was going to happen. Jesus' death and resurrection were necessary events that had to take place in order for him to go to the Father and send the Holy Spirit. In Jesus' death, they would experience a sharp and painful moment, but in his resurrection, they would then be given joy and a cause to celebrate. In his resurrection, their sorrow would be turned to joy, and this would birth new life. This was how Jesus was ushering in new life for them, for us, and all those who would come to believe. But Jesus goes on to say, I have told you all this so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth, you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart. I have overcome the world. He was pointing us to the fact that he was going to change the world, usher in a new world, the new world. This is the hope that we must look to in the midst of our pain, that because of Jesus, we will one day be in a world, in a place where there will be no more pain. We can rest easy because we know how Jesus' plan plays out. We know the end of the story. Everything happened just as Jesus said it would. And because of that, in the midst of our trials, in the midst of our pain and our hardships and our struggles, we can have joy, we can have peace, we can have courage because we know the end of the story. My challenge to you is to look past your pain, to look past those times of hardship and struggle and difficulty, and to look at the hope that is found in Jesus. Trust in that hope, in what Jesus promises today.